featherweight matchup between Alexander Volkanovski and Arnold Allen. Well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with a beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. All right, so here he is right now at present, the best we have to offer at 145 pounds, the undisputed featherweight king, Alexander Volkanovski. And you want to talk about a championship performance as betting underdog. A lot of people look at Rafael dos Anjos back in the day against Showtime Pettis. How about what Volkanovski did in outclassing Max Holloway to realize UFC gold? And he's just starting to put it all together. So it's a scary proposition for the rest of this featherweight division to think just how good this Volkanovski could be now, having made those improvements since winning the belt against Arnold. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. Volkanovski is 5 years the elder. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Arnold Almighty Allen! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 25 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Alexander the Great Volkanovski! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Straight right is there. Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard and he goes upstairs and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. But if you start thinking leg kick, if you start thinking right hand, Alexander Volkanovski will change levels and explode into you. Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh! Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Volkanovski gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Oh! Oh, now in round one.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Just out of range with that right hand. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away, to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh! Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Big kick.
Under 2 minutes in the first round. Right hand upstairs. All right, so a near perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first.
Oh, he might have got it with a choke. Oh!
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Volkanovski. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Lands with the ground and pound here. The horn sounds for the end of round one. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Wow. All those extra hours you put in the gym really paid off for that. I want you to keep doing it. Push the pace on this guy.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway. And he landed the right hand there. So he's really starting to put together some... Whoa! Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Oh! Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after tonight.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the highest level. We saw that in this fight against Max Holloway when he became the UFC featherweight champion.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they're fighting behind it real well. It's a beautiful fact. Yeah, he's hurt real bad.
Some real power shots here.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Attempting a choke now.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. And there it is!
He's done, he's done.
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they match-make him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Alexander the Great Volkanovski!
Well, what an incredible result.